Well, after blowing out a non-conference opponent last week, the Georgia Bulldogs get back into SEC action on Saturday.
Hear what Coach Rick and quarterback Aaron Murray have to say about this weekend's game against Vanderbilt in this week's Bulldog Bites.
The Georgia Bulldogs will go for their first 4-0 start since 2008 when they host Vanderbilt Saturday in Athens. But it won't be easy.
Vanderbilt is an outstanding team. For the last 6 times we played them, it's been a margin of 10 or less, and of course last year they really about stole it from us. But they earned it. They blocked punts, they faked punts and made it. They had a kickoff return for a touchdown. They got after it, and especially in the special teams. So we've got to do a lot better there, and we just got to continue to improve on both sides of the ball.
The Bulldogs are coming off a 56-20 win over Florida Atlantic last week, a game in which the offense put up more than 700 yards, good enough for a school record.
Oh, it was a great offensive performance. Very happy with our guys. We went back and watched the film. I think the one thing that stood out is just how intense we played and how hard we played. You saw guys, linemen blocking 20 yards downfield. You saw receivers breaking tackles, running backs breaking tackles. I mean, we just came out with the right mentality, and we played extremely hard.
Saturday's game against the Commodores marks the first of 7 straight SEC games. Murray says Vandy has the potential to start that streak on a sour note for the Bulldogs.
I expect them to play with a lot of intensity. When you turn on the film and watch them, you see, just like you did our offense last week, you see guys running to the ball. You see a 30, 40-yard play, and you see defensive linemen sprinting downfield to try to get into the play. And they're going to play hard. They're going to play tough, and we're just going to have to match that intensity.
With this week's Bulldog Bites, Tucker Sargent, 41 NBC News.
And the Bulldogs and Commodores kick off at 7:45 Saturday night on ESPN2.